God gave me a message for you tonight, and the message is simple. When people are walking out of your life, let them walk. When people are leaving your life, let them leave. When people say, I don't want to be with you any longer, let them leave. There's something you must understand in life, my dear brother, is that not everybody is destined to be with you forever. And there are some things you must understand. You must be strong emotionally. You must develop emotional strength, because many people complain about people leaving them, and this has become a lot of issues. And so I want to settle this. People will leave your life. Accept it like that. People will leave your life. You must understand that. Settle it in your heart. People come into your life, and as they come, they will go. Everybody has a time limit in your life story. See, you must understand something about your life, my dear. Your life is a story, and God has written it from your birth to your death. In that story, there are many people who will be there. It's just like a drama. Everybody comes into the stage, plays their part, and leaves. Okay? Nobody's going to play their part and remain there after the work that they have come to play is done. That's how your life is, my dear friend. People come into your life. God can send people in your life. God has arranged people in your life that is going to come to bless you. So, but you must understand this, my dear beloved, that just as they came to bless you, they will leave. And the fact that people leave your life does not mean they're bad people. Understand. You must be emotionally strong to let go of some certain people. Okay? Oftentimes, God is taking them out of your life, my dear, in order for a new phase of their lives to open. God can take you out of someone's life so that He will open a new phase of your life. So you must be ready to let go of some people who are leaving. Stop trying to hold on to people who are leaving. Because if you are trying to hold on to people, they will leave you violently. They will fight you to leave, and that will not be good for you. You see, no matter the good relationship you have with somebody, at one point or another, God will disconnect you from that person, or God will disconnect the range of connection you have with that person. Maybe you always saw the person face to face, and maybe the person moved into school, and you can only talk with the person on phone or online. You see that? Or you can only talk with the person, you can only send letters. Or the person moves so far that you cannot even see the person again. You only talk to the person online, or you only video call. You see that? God can detach somebody from you. He's the creator. You must understand this, my dear. God is the creator of everybody, and He who made everybody knows how He planned their story. You see, no matter how good your relationship is with somebody, they wouldn't last with you forever. They wouldn't last with you forever. See, no matter how good your parents are with you, no matter how much they love and care for you, you will not stay with them for the rest of your life. You move out. And so, as a parent, you have to let your child go. You have to release your child to go. See, God will open a new phase of chapter for that child. That child is going to start his own life, and you will not hold him down. You love your child, I know, but the child's part in your story, the child cannot be too connected with you forever, like in your house every day. The child has to move out, start his own life, make his own family, marry his own wife or her own husband, have their own children, start their own family. Just the way you move out of your parents' house to start your own family, that's the same way they will move out. So you must have the emotional strength to let go when it's time to let go. This message is from somebody, because somebody listening to me right now, people are leaving your life and you cannot just explain. I want to let you know that it's not a demonic attack. Satan is not the one attacking you. Yes, the devil can cause people to leave your life, but the Bible says something that I love. It says all things work together for good to those who love God, who are the called according to His purpose. You see that? Everything will work together for your good. It doesn't matter who leaves you. There are more than 8 billion people on the face of the earth. For everybody that leaves you, there's a new person coming. So you have to let go of people when they're leaving. Stop trying to hold on to them. And you also do not be afraid to leave somebody that God is clearly telling you to leave. You see, the person can come and be a blessing to your life, but at some certain point, they become a curse. They become a burden. That does not mean they're bad people. That may be a sign that their time in your story is over and you should leave or they should leave. That may be a time that their part to play in your life is over. There are many places I've left from. There are many friends I had in school that I don't know where they are today. They've left and I've left, and they're wherever they're doing with their lives is up to them, and I'm living my life. And they don't know where I am today, and we don't even discuss anymore. And I believe they are alive and they're doing well. You see, I have to let go of those friends. You see that there are many people that I've talked with. But see, in life you have to learn to let go of people, especially when they are leaving. Maybe God wants to open a new phase of life for them. Understand this, that for each person that leaves, God will send a new one to replace. Sometimes you may notice that people are leaving your life so rapidly. It seems as if you are getting lonely. Don't be afraid, my dear. God is sending new people into your life. It may be a sign that all their part to play in your life is over. They have done the work that God positioned them to do in your life. God may send them to rebuke you. God might have sent them to break you. God might have sent them to mend you. God might have sent them to, build you up, to bless you. But they won't hang in there forever. They'll go. They'll leave. Even in life, one day, people will die. One day, you yourself will leave this world. And so don't hold on to people. God can take them anyway. Their lives may go. You may lose a friend. You see that sometimes they may leave you voluntarily. They may go to a new place. Just the way if you live in a neighborhood where there are people around you, there are other people around you, you discover that there are people who just pack out of the neighborhood and they leave the neighborhood. Now you were friends with those people, but they have left. And you have to feel their loss. But you must be emotionally strong to understand that even though they leave, I can still do well without them. Because God is the one who positions my life. That's why you don't supposed to trust people, my dear friend. You're supposed to trust God. Whoever you are, I may not know you in person, but I believe that you're hearing me. You are supposed to trust only God, not friends, not people. Because people, they will leave you whenever it's their time to leave. They'll go. See, that's why your trust has to be in Jesus. Because only Jesus will not leave you. Only Jesus won't leave you. Recently, I got the news that a very close friend of mine, a very close person, not really like a friend, but an elderly person, very close, a pastor, has died. Does that mean I didn't love her? I did. Everybody around loved her. But God knows why she's gone. You see that? God knows why she's gone. You see, that does not mean because she's gone, her family who she left behind wouldn't survive. You see that? Your trust has to be in God. And see, that's why you've got to value and respect everybody where you can see them. This is why you have to love and cherish every human being while you still have access to them. Because they will leave you soon and you don't know when they will leave. You don't know how they will leave. You don't know by what means they will leave your life. So everybody that is in your life right now, you owe it as a responsibility to value them, to love them, to cherish them, to take care of them, to value them. You owe it as a responsibility to be there for them, to stand by them, because they will go. They will go one day, no matter how long they have stayed in your life. Even if it's your brother, you people will separate. Yes, it's your good brother, but when you leave him, see, when you people separate, you have your own life, he has his own life, you start your own business, he's in his own house, you guys rarely talk to each other. You see that? Sometimes God can separate a whole family. God can separate people, and as God separates you from someone, God will bring in someone new into your life. That's the way God runs things. See, settle down in your heart, sweetheart. God would always be the one you should look up to, because He is the only person that would direct people to bless you. And even though people bless you, they will never be with you forever. Only God is the one you should look up to. Psalms 121 says, I would look unto the hills, from where cometh my help. My help comes from the Lord, who makes the heavens and the earth. You see, He that watches over me will neither sleep nor slumber. Human beings can sleep, and human beings will certainly slumber. Human beings will go, they will leave, but only Jesus will stick with you forever. So my dear friends, stick with Jesus. Look unto Jesus. Look unto the Lord, and keep your gaze on Him. Pray to Him. Trust Him. Develop a personal relationship with Him, because Jesus Christ will never leave you, no matter who leaves, no matter how they leave, no matter why they leave, no matter the circumstances surrounding their departure. And you see, God can disconnect you with somebody and then reunite you with the person later in life. See, that's the beauty of life. That you may not see someone for the past 10 years, and then you just met the person, and you see that joy, that reconnection. That's the beauty surrounding life. And many people don't really see it. We only focus about the pain of the present departure. You see, sometimes God had to separate the person for His life to be better. And so you have to understand that, sweetheart, God is the one who would direct your life. So stick with Jesus, my dear friend. Stick with Him, beloved. Stick with Jesus Christ. God bless you.